Hey guys, it's Taylor and welcome back to Managing Diabetes Together. In today's video, we're going to be making paprika baked pork tenderloin with potatoes and broccoli. So let's get to it. This recipe makes 4 servings. For this recipe, we're going to need 3 3/4 pound Yukon golden potatoes, 1 medium red onion that's going to be cut into 1-inch pieces, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 4 cups broccoli florets, 2 cloves of garlic peeled, 1.5 teaspoons of smoked paprika, 1.5 teaspoon of ground pepper, 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard, 1 pound of pork tenderloin, 2 jarred roasted red bell peppers, 2 tablespoons of low-fat sour cream, or a substitute would be low-fat plain Greek yogurt, and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. First, we are placing our pan into the oven while we preheat it to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, we are washing our potatoes. Here, I am just putting the potatoes in a strainer in order to be washed. Make sure to wash your potatoes really well with water. Next, we are cutting the potatoes into about 1-inch size pieces and just placing them into a big bowl. Next, we are cutting the onion into about 1-inch sized pieces and also placing them into the bowl. Next, add 1 tablespoon of the olive oil into the bucket with the onions and potatoes. Now add 1/4 tablespoon of salt and then mix it together with the olive oil and the vegetables. Now we are removing the pan from the oven. Coat your pan with a non-stick spray. Now add the potatoes and the onions into the pan. Put the potatoes and onions into the oven and roast for about 15 minutes. Next, add the broccoli florets into a big bowl. You can use frozen or fresh broccoli. Here I am using fresh broccoli. Now add 2 teaspoons of olive oil into the bowl with the broccoli. Also add 1/4 a teaspoon of salt into the bowl and then mix it together. Next, place the cloves of garlic onto a piece of foil and then add a little bit, about a teaspoon of the oil. Next, add 1.5 teaspoons of smoked paprika into a small bowl. Add 1/4 teaspoon of salt into the bowl and 1/4 teaspoon of ground pepper into the bowl. Mix the seasonings together. Now spread the 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard all over the pork tenderloin slices. You may have to use a little bit more. Now we are adding the seasonings onto the pork tenderloins over top of the Dijon mustard. Now take the onions and potatoes out of the oven after the 15 minutes is up and place the pork tenderloins in the middle of the mixture. Now place the pork tenderloins, potatoes, and onions into the oven for about 25 minutes, or if you're using a thermometer, you can go for about 145 degrees Fahrenheit or to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, place the broccoli into a separate pan and put the aluminum foil with the garlic in it onto one side. Also roast that for about 25 minutes in the oven. Now we are making our sauce. I added 2 jarred roasted red bell peppers into the blender, along with 2 tablespoons of low-fat sour cream, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. I also added the roasted garlic in. You want to puree the sauce until it is smooth and there are no lumps of food in it. Next, take the broccoli, the pork, the onions, and potatoes out of the oven and let them cool and enjoy your meal. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video very beneficial and helpful for diabetes-friendly recipes. Please fill out the survey in the link in my bio, and I hope that you have a really good rest of your day.